Hello and welcome to Michael Grubbs Makes Things. I'm Michael Grubbs. This is my weekly YouTube podcast where I talk about what was on my calendar for last week and what's on my calendar for the week to come. I want to start off today by saying happy birthday to Mette. Mette is one of our oldest fans, and she is such a sweetheart. I've had a picture on my wall over there of her giving me a kiss on the cheek at a show like 4 or 5 years ago on kind of a wall that I have of sweet things that I got from fans to remind me of why I do it. So happy birthday, Mette. So now for Michael Grubbs Makes Things, first and foremost, I kind of, when I sat down to make the list of what I wanted to talk about today, I realized why I've been kind of overwhelmed for the past week because there's so much stuff happening right now. The biggest thing is the Covers EP. I'm super excited about this. It's all coming together. We're getting ready for the release now, so it's really geared up. I kind of get a ton of emails every day about it. I've been trying to make little videos to talk about the different songs and to kind of raise awareness about it. We also one of the things we do is we go to all the different social media sites and kind of rebrand everything. So we change all of the pictures on all of it, which means we have to make that art, and wonderful Sua puts it up for us and helps with all that. She is invaluable in the situation. I'm also just kind of finishing up all the paperwork with it. There's so many different people involved in the process when it comes together. So there's so much stuff that goes on behind the scenes and something like that. But first and foremost, I'm really excited about the music, about sharing those covers with you guys because we worked so hard on them. Besides that, we are, the new EP is pretty much done as far as the recording goes. Now we're in kind of the week off between when we record it and when we mix it. A lot of times when you record something, before you mix it, you want to take a little break if you can, just to kind of give your ears a rest, to step back from it and to see it fresh. So that's where we're at. The other big thing I've got, tomorrow night I'm playing at Rockwood in New York, which is really great. Rockwood's always been kind of like a home base for me here. So, and this show is kind of crazy for me because I'm trying out a bunch of the new material. So on top of that, I'm also trying to get the vinyl inserts done. We haven't really talked about this that much, but there was an error at the plant when the vinyl was made. A lot of those got shipped regardless, so now I've been trying to fix it for the batch that I have, at least for the things that I have control over, and that's part of just what it's like when you have partnerships on things. A lot of things become out of your control, unfortunately. So I'm trying to get the vinyl done right, so at least when I hand it to someone, it can be what I want it to be. The book that I've been talking about that I'm trying to make into a musical, Gills, this is really exciting. I actually, it looks like I'm going to have a phone call with the author of the book, so I'm kind of super nervous about that. So I'm trying to re-wrap my head around that as it comes together. So like I said, I mean, basically there's a million different things up in the air right now, but it's all really positive and good. Besides that, tomorrow my wife is going away for a week. She's in a corner making faces at me while I make this. But she's going away for a week. She has been, I figured out how to make her the happiest that I've ever seen her, which is to let her go away for a week by herself in a cabin to make art. So I'm really proud and excited for her. Yeah, so that's it. Basically, but first and foremost, this Covers EP is coming out October 28th. So mark your calendars, spread the word. It's going to be, I mean, it's really beautiful covers. I'm so proud and so excited to release those. So thanks for tuning in. That's basically this week of Michael Grubbs Makes Things. I will see you guys next Tuesday, hopefully around 2 p.m. Sorry, it was a little late today. I think that's it. If you haven't yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button, which is either there, or there, or there, or maybe over there, depending on what you're watching this on. But be sure to hit the subscribe link if you haven't yet, and spread the word. And any questions that you have, please leave those below as well. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And goodbye from me and Buster.